In this season, character has been questioned by so many. I mean, some words that we have used to describe others or ourselves have not always been what we might have wished they would be. Characteristics can be twisted and a wee bit, don't you think? One word means something to someone else. Words like gentle, meek, they can be seen with different eyes, with different perspectives. Meek is to humbly be patient, quiet in nature, as under provocation from others. The synonyms are yielding, soft, timid, weak, obedient, calm, pacific, unassuming, passive. Or it could be overly submissive or compliant, tame, obsolete, gentle, and kind. So then if you look at gentle, it says it's kindly, amenable. Synonyms are merciful, lenient, humane, tender, soothing, peaceful. The definition is not so severe, rough, or violent. Mild, moderate, gradual, characteristic of good birth, honorable, respectable, easily handled or managed, polite, refined. Are there any words that you heard in this definition that some folks can take out of context and try to tell us that they are less than or meant to be derogatory or to put others down? I did. How might we change that? How might we see differently and appreciate? Let's hear what Matthew records Jesus to have said. Matthew 5:5, then the voice says this, "Blessed are the meek and gentle, they shall inherit the earth." Whew, have we talked about what it means to be blessed? It's an adjective made up to be made holy by religious ceremony or consecrated or worthy of deep reverence and respect. Beautified by the Pope, characterized by happiness, good fortune, bringing great happiness and good fortune. Those sound not so bad, right? So who wouldn't want to be blessed, consecrated, worthy, respected, revered? Who wouldn't want to have happiness or good fortune? The descriptive nature of the Amplified can additionally help here. Matthew 5:5 in that translation says this, "Blessed, inward peaceful, spiritually secure, worthy of respect, are gentle, the kind-hearted, the sweet-spirited, the self-controlled, for they will inherit the earth." Like I said, who wouldn't want to be blessed? Peaceful, spiritually secure, worthy of respect, and to know how to choose to live, it makes an impact. Gentle, the kind-hearted, the sweet-spirited, the self-controlled. We get to choose if we want to live as gentle people, as meek people, kind-hearted, sweet-spirited, unassuming, tender, merciful, humble. I mean, can you imagine what a difference we could make in the temperature of our culture? Meek isn't weak. It's an asset to you, to our communal life together. Gentle doesn't make us less than. It actually adds worth and value to who we are and what we can bring to our community. These qualities are designed to be lived with, and should I say, is desired to live within us. May you know that you are blessed when you're content with just who you are. No more, no less. The moment you find yourself proud owners of everything that can't be bought. That's how the Message says, Matthew 5:5. I kind of like that, to find contentment and joy in the way that God designs us, to find courage to be and to live more fully who we were designed to be. May we choose to be gentle, meek, and kind in a world that is not. especially in this season. Blessed are the gentle and meek. May we live into that so that we might feel blessed. Know we are worthy. Know how valuable we are. And in turn, share that with others. God has a plan for us to be that way. May we live into that. Pray with me. Gracious God, we thank you that Jesus is teaching us that we are blessed when we are gentle, when we are kind, when we are merciful. We are not weak. We are yours. And you are creating in us the qualities and characteristics that you built in, designed into Jesus, that we might live that way also. What a difference it would make if we ran into people who were meek and gentle, kind, compassionate, humble, looking for others to be lifted up, not all about who we are, they are. Give us courage that we might be meek, that we might be gentle, that we might be compassionate and loving, and knowing that we will inherit your kingdom. What an amazing gift. Walk with us as we seek to live this way, just like Jesus. Amen. Kathy, now I invite you to help us with a breath practice, because those allow us to relax, calm in, to be gentle, to be kind, to be meek, and to pause, to see who God created us to be. We're grateful. Thanks, my friend.
Hi. For today's breathing, we're going to use the opening and closing of our eyes in sync with inhale, exhale, and just allow us to appreciate what is just right around us all the time, the miracles. So as you sit in a nice elevated trunk position, allow your shoulders to drop. Bring relaxation to your face. And as you inhale, look around you. When you get to the top of the inhale, softly close your eyes, exhale through nose. Inhale, flutter eyes open. Come to the top, exhale, gently close eyes. Inhale, open eyes. Exhale, flutter the eyelids closed. And then just allow your breathing to return to normal. Seeing the wonders around us. Thanks for breathing with me.